Hi guys, welcome to the Prelims Sure Mentorship Program or the Prelims Sure Test Series by ZIAS. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you our new flagship program, that is Prelims Sure Mentorship Program, where I personally mentor each aspirant. So I've seen that every serious UPSC aspirants, they study really hard and they buy all the books available in the world and they make notes from that and watch all the classes and revise again and again and again. But still, and you give your best shot also. In fact, you think that you have given your best shot by collecting all these materials and revising and everything. But when the prelims results come, most of them find their name missing. The question is, why does this happen? It's not because they don't work hard. I've already told you, almost everyone, every serious students, they work really hard. There is no problem of giving time or working hard. It's mainly because they don't work in the right direction. See, I always talk about this in your life also, in your business also. If you're in the right direction, even if you're slightly slow, you will reach at the destination, right? It could be first attempt or second attempt. But if you're wrong in the direction, if your direction itself or the beginning itself was wrong, how fast you go, how slow you go, how average pace you take, you're not going to reach your destination. So ultimately what you need is the right direction. So most of these people who are not finding their names in the prelims, they prepared in isolation, mostly without a proper structure, without any accountability to anyone. You just read, you just revise, and then you think that you have done. And you might not have a proper mentor also. Without a mentor also, you're preparing. See, a mentor is someone who could tell them what exactly to do, when to do, and how to correct their mistakes also. So you might not have a mentor also. So this is what I have seen, something which is missing in those students who are not there in the result, right? So that's where most aspirants losing the game. And that's exactly what this Prelims Sure mentorship program is built to solve. So what I'll do is I'll share the entire structure in the PDF and I'll attach that in the comment box and the description. Along with that, I'll show the structure and I'll explain that also in detail, the test series. So you can either join the mentorship program, you can join the test series also. Both have different structure, both have different fees, and both have different plans. Okay. So the Prelims Sure program by ZIAS is not just another test series. It's a complete mentorship-based ecosystem. And that will ensure that you reach the exam hall with clarity, with confidence, and proper control. So you know what you have done and you know what you need to do right in the exam hall. So it is basically combining three critical pillars. Like, we have a structured test series because that's ultimately more important. I always tell my students that if you can take 100 tests, it is better because you are covering 100 questions in each of the test and 10,000 questions together and 10,000 solutions you are reading. You know why a particular topic is asked, and from each of these itself you are covering that topic in itself when you are reading the solution. So along with that, you'll be getting the continuous mentorship, and here we have around 40 tests. I'll come to that, and you'll get a personalized strategy correction also. And all the test series will be discussed with the topmost mentors in the country. And this will help you to clear your prelims in your very next attempt. So that's how this program is actually designed. So we have two parts. The first one, as I told you, we have a Prelims Sure mentorship program, and then the next is Prelims Sure test series. So let's start with the Prelims Sure mentorship program. There's a flagship and the most powerful offering, which you can't find anywhere. So this includes everything from the concept clarity sessions. You'll get the conceptual sessions in classes, right? And then you'll get the personalized mentorship directly from me, and then you'll get the test series, you'll get the discussions of the test series and everything, value additions, current affairs exclusive sessions, and continuous monitoring of your performance till your prelims exam day. Okay, so that's about Prelims Sure mentorship program, and you'll be under my direct mentorship. It's not any other mentors who are dealing with you. You'll be under directly under me, where we will not only analyze your scores, but will also refine your preparation, your approach. Will identify your weak areas. Even will try to make you emotionally strong for the exam also, not only for the exam, for the life also, and build your strength in a time-bound manner. So that's what this program, the mentorship program, is all about. You will have a mentor and I'll be my mentor, and you will be right under me, right, in this program. Then the next that's the prelims test series. So if you already have your foundation and you already have attended classes and you already have a mentor already, who can guide you in the right direction. Then you only need a high quality testing and a detailed discussion of the test and a proper solution. Then you can opt for the prelims test series alone. So here we'll have close to 40 tests, including CSAT. So around 30 tests in GS itself. So both online and offline mode you can get along with the discussion. So you can get everything online. You'll get the answer keys and you'll get the detailed discussions and the report cards. For example, 100 questions, that solution itself cover everything. So for example, one topic, one question is asked, one fundamental right. That solution, if you're reading, you covered that topic. That's the way I have designed this. So the solution itself is going beyond 100 pages. That solution set that you're going to get. So that much in-depth coverage is what you'll be getting in the solution. And all the tests when you are preparing, you are going to cover that much topics in the most effective and comprehensive way. So whether you are self-preparing aspirant or you are part of the mentorship batch, we have both ways, which is designed for your needs according to the demand of the exam. Now, this is a 360-degree strategy, right? So that we are following here. So our philosophy is very simple here. Prelims, of course, is not a guessing game, right? It's a pattern recognition test. So to master the pattern, you need structural revision, you need repeated testing, and you need that guided feedback. You need to understand where you're making mistakes and you need to correct that mistakes also. That's why the Prelims Sure program that covers entire UPSC syllabus, you'll see history, geography, polity, economy, multiple revisions you'll get on these topics. These are core subjects. So 2-3 times revisions you'll get because revision is ultimately more important and you need to retain these things also. Current affairs also will have specific exclusive test and exclusive module. So this is like in a scientifically sequenced schedule is what you'll be seeing. I'll attach that in the description. You can just download it and you can go through that and you can start, joining the test also. From November 1st, we are starting. So each of these topic, right? Each of these areas from your syllabus that will be tested multiple times. That will ensure a kind of layered revision and that will help you to retain the best, right, even under pressure as well. So that's what I mean by scientifically prepared pattern or the module. Now if I want to talk about the structure of the program, I can discuss with the help of the PDF. So see, we start on, let me share the PDF here. Cool, guys, I hope you can see the screen here. So you have, so this is the features, online, offline, report cards, mentorship. Okay. So yeah, so we will be starting from, this is polity. You will be getting, 2 sectional and 1 comprehensive test. Economy also. So these are 3 core areas. History, not only modern India, since we have ancient and medieval also, we have around 5 tests which is coming. Ecology, 3 tests, and science and tech, 2 comprehensive. And apart from that, we have exclusive current affairs test and then 30 GS test in total, and CSAT 9 test with 5 comprehensive tests. So that will also make you capable, with respect to CSAT also. So close to 39 tests is what you're getting in this program. Now, if you look at the first test, we are starting from November 1. So here it's basically ancient India and medieval India. So these are the topics and you can just download it and you can go through that. And then the next test will be November 5, where art, architecture, medieval and ancient. So these are the areas and the topics that we will be asked. So these are the source from which the questions will be asked, and that's exactly what you need to follow. And then comes modern India. That's on the next day. Next day means you'll get 1 week gap. So these are the topics that will be covered. And here you'll be looking for spectrum, mostly spectrum. Bipin Chandra, if you have already read, it's fine, or class notes and spectrum, that will be perfectly fine. And the current affairs of March also will be added over there. And then comes geography. So there's a first test on geography, world physical geography. And these are the topics that we'll be covering here. And class 11, 12 NCRT is what we'll be looking at for this test. And then comes your science and technology. So these are the topics that we'll be covering from the syllabus only. And then comes your polity. So here, these are the areas: Indian Constitution, the basics, part 1 to 4A, and all these are the areas where we'll focus on Lakshmikant. Cool. And then economy again. So money and banking, capital markets and inflation, employment, and all those areas will be covered here. So that's again your class notes, that whatever classes we have taken, and then the Ramesh Singh will be fine or NCRT will be fine. So the next one will be one related to CSAT, the basic areas, and then comes ecology. So these are the areas that will be asked. So I'm just going, slightly faster because you can just download it and you can go through the complete details of it. So these are environment, and then comes modern India again. So you'll be getting an opportunity to retest or the revise also at this area, at this level itself. And then comes we have geography again, repeated test, and then polity coming again. Rest of the areas will be covered over there. And then again, we have economy. So these are the second round, I think. And then comes history again, ancient, medieval, modern, art and architecture also coming. So this is going to be comprehensive of modern. And then comes CSAT once again. And then comes science and technology, which is comprehensive. And then polity is coming comprehensive. Geography is coming comprehensive. And then CSAT again once again coming as comprehensive. And then ecology, we have a comprehensive full test. And then the current affairs, again, individual, comprehensive exclusive current affair test. We have seen Jan, Feb, March, April, all those we have covered. So whatever we have covered, once again, it's going to give you a proper revision here. And then comes economy comprehensive. And then again CSAT, and then ecology. So CSAT it's like optional. If you want, you can take it. Otherwise, you can ignore it if you're good at that. And then comes the real comprehensive test. So now we have done with all the subject-wise test, subject-wise CSAT, subject-wise comprehensive, subject-wise sectional. So we have seen subject-wise sectional, history sectional, geography sectional, polity sectional divided, and then polity comprehensive, history comprehensive, geography comprehensive, economic comprehensive, ecology comprehensive. Now comes all these put together, right? That means this comprehensive means history, geography, polity, economy, current affairs, everything will come. So this is a test one, and this is test two, test three, test four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So this many tests that we have. So this is our Prelims Sure program is all about. So I hope you got some good idea about what we are actually doing here. So we have seen November to Jan, it's a kind of subject-wise foundation test. So the first phase is like November, we are starting Jan. So that's the conceptual mastery, we can say. We begin with the core subjects, ancient, medieval, modern, art, architecture, and then culture, and then world Indian geography, polity basics, and then economy, science, and technology. So every week you will have a test, and that will be followed by a discussion, and there will be a mentorship session if it's part of Prelims Sure mentorship. Otherwise, test discussion that will fix all the gaps, and there will be one-to-one session as well. So then after that, the next phase, that's the February to April, that's the integrated and a revision phase where you'll get the comprehensive test on the subject wise also. So that's the second phase that we move to that, comprehensive papers like integrating multiple subjects. We also include the current affairs based test, and then the budget and economic survey will be coming over there, and full length mock test that will simulate the UPSC pressure. Similar, the same pattern. So by the time you complete the second cycle, you'll have, you might have covered around 30 tests, and you might have revised each of the topic multiple times. So that will basically ensure not just a preparation, but preparation with precision, with retention, and with confidence. We are fixing all the gaps with this 30 test itself. And then you see, what makes it unique? That's the question, right? What makes this Prelims Sure truly different is a systematic study cycle. So we have a study planner, weekly schedule provided before each test. The mentor will be with you and will be guiding you. And you can either attempt offline or you can online. You can take the test, no issue. That's up to you. And you will be getting the detailed analysis. As I told you, 100-page itself is going to be the solution. So the solution is designed so that you just read the solution on that topic, right? Partition, right? Regarding partition of Bengal. You covered that topic. If you get a question on that, so we'll be discussing why an answer is correct in detail, what is that topic is all about, why other answers are wrong also will be covered. That means that entire topic will be covered. So when you are reading 100 questions and 100 solutions, in fact 100 topics are done there and then itself. So that's the way the solutions have been designed, and solution itself is going to be a textbook for you, and you'll be getting around 30 textbook towards the end of this discussion. And then the mentorship, that's something which is very important. That will be personalized feedback on your progress. So you might be standing here and you want to reach here. So this gap we are going to address. And that's why you have a personal mentor. And this gap need to be addressed so that you'll be cracking this exam. And then the report cards like the performance analytics and the ranking. So the portal that give you real-time, performance tracking also, though it's online, You'll get that peer comparison and access to all questions and answers and the solutions. Whether you are in Kerala or in Delhi, your learning curve remain intact and it's the same. Cool. Now, see, again, when it comes to this Prelims Sure mentorship, again, I would say mentorship, it's not going to end with a test. It continues till your next one. So here I personally guide you. ZIAS is completely under me. So I personally guide you on how to interpret these questions, where you are missing, what went wrong with you, how to identify the traps, and how to make logical elimination under pressure. So you will learn how to manage the time. You will see how to select the options wisely, how to eliminate the options and avoid the silly mistakes. So the difference between 85 to 100 marks, it's something, these mistakes, if you can avoid, if you're someone who's scoring 85, you can easily make that to 100 and you can be very confident about the prelims and you can start preparing for mains. Now, if you are appearing for this UPSC Prelims 2026, guys, let me tell you, this is not the time to experiment. You might have done experiments before. Now, don't do that. If this is your first attempt also, then again, don't take it as experiment, take it very serious. This is a time to execute with precision, and you have someone who have experience, who's capable to guide you, and with you will take you from this level to that level. So when you know that, don't waste your chance. Every day counts and every test matters. Every opinion matters, right? Again, you need to be in the right direction. I repeat this, if you are in the right direction, no matter what, you'll reach the destination. Even if it is slow, it may take some time, but you will reach there. Only thing is that you need to be in the right direction. So if you have been struggling with inconsistency or lack of clarity or direction or lack of a mentor or someone who's there to guide you, or if you have the problem of accountability, then this program is designed exactly for you. So you can join the Prelims Sure mentorship if you want to complete, this program, or if you want to crack this exam in this attempt itself, and if you want a complete 100% hand holding till your exam. Or you can join the Prelims test series if you're confident with your preparation and you just want to test your skills. Either way, make sure your 2026 attempt is going to be your best attempt. Either your Prelims Sure mentorship program, if you need a 100% hand holding, or the Prelims test series, if you already have a mentor and you just need to test your skills. Cool. So this program will be starting from 1st of November and the seats for the mentorship are limited. Test series, we have unlimited seat. There is no problem because in the mentorship, I personally come and guide each student. So you can enroll as early as possible, get your study planner and start your journey with us. Together, let's make 2026 the year that your name will appear in the list, not only on prelims, after that also. So this is ZIAS, flagship program that I want you to crack this prelims, and that's the reason why we have designed this program. So many of you might be thinking, what's the cost of the program? The Prelims Sure mentorship cost is 25,000 plus GST, and the test series that will be 4,500 plus GST. So if you are someone who need 100% full hand holding for the prelims, join the mentorship where I personally guide you. And otherwise, you can join the test series. You'll be getting 40 tests, and that's around 4,500, which means one test is hardly 100 rupee, where everything will be covered. So that's all what I want to discuss, and I'll attach the PDF of the entire program in the comment box and in the description. You can go through that and you can check that and you can get in touch with that, and I see you there. Thank you so much.